Yo, bro, if a woman does even one of these following things and you're not paying attention, probably missing out on something real. Not superficial interest, but deep emotional investment. So if you've been confused before, stick around. Because today I'm breaking down the 5 subtle but powerful signs a woman gives when she truly likes you. Now look, just because she does one of these things doesn't mean that it's true love or it's just going to be smooth sailing from then on. But it does mean that she's thinking about you more than she lets you know. And once you understand these signals, it's like putting on X-ray vision for attraction. You'll just be able to pick up on it all the time when you probably weren't noticing before. So let's get into these 5 signs. Sign number 1, the boomerang rejection. When she says something like, I don't think we should see each other again, or actually, I don't want to see you again. But then out of nowhere, she starts sending you messages like, hey, what's up? How's it going? Hey, I want to see you. It's kind of this weird contradictory behavior that she's displaying. If a woman says she's done, but then comes back around, that's not confusion. That's emotion that she couldn't suppress. Here's what happens psychologically in her mind. She tried to cut it off. Maybe she got scared. Maybe her friends gave her bad advice. But in the quiet moments, you were still on her mind. That's powerful. It means that you left a mark. But most guys, they get in their own head and they think, she rejected me, and they screw everything up. Stay grounded. Don't chase, just observe. The sign number 2 is what I call deep personal disclosure. You're talking about whatever, and then suddenly out of nowhere, she opens up about something extremely personal. A rough childhood, a toxic relationship, or her major fears that she has in life. Things that she just doesn't tell everyone. Things that she keeps suppressed. That's not small talk anymore. That's emotional vulnerability. Bro, women don't open up like that for fun. They don't even open up like that to guys that are their nice guy friends. They only do it when they truly feel safe with a guy and they're truly attracted to him. When they see that long-term potential in you, that's when they're really going to start opening up. I've never told anyone about this before. When you hear those lines, that's not just a sign, that's a neon billboard. Sign number 3, she contacts you first. Look, most guys are stuck in this mental loop like, I always have to initiate. If I don't text her, we never talk. When a girl likes you, bro, she'll find a way to reach out to you, believe me. It might not be a full-on text. Maybe it's just a meme she sends to you on Instagram. Or maybe she just likes one of your photos. Or she just texts you and says, hey, how's your day going? But it's a test. She wants to see if she's still on your mind. She wants to feel that emotional ping when you respond. The key is, don't overhype it. Stay cool. Stay grounded. Stay in the present moment. Don't act like it's a big deal. And that her reaching out to you doesn't shake you in any sort of way. Sign number 4 is she touches you first. Most guys overlook this completely. They think, she's just being friendly. Nah, women are calculated when it comes to physical touch. She might bump your arm and laugh. Or she touches your hand when she's telling a story. Or she just brushes something off your shirt or off your face that doesn't even exist. It's just an excuse. That is not random, okay? That's her testing proximity comfort. Seeing how it feels to be physically close to you. It's low-key, but it's prime. Girls might not even know what they're doing when they're doing this, but they are testing how it feels to touch you. If you're not tuned into this, you'll totally miss the door that's opening up for you. Sign number 5 is she wants to see you again, even if she acted cold at first, on the date or when you approached her, whenever you talked to her last. This is the most slept on sign of them all. A lot of guys go on a date and they're like, man, she wasn't into me, she wasn't showing any signs of interest, she was just quiet, she wasn't really talking much. She didn't want to go back to my place. She wasn't flirting. She wasn't laughing. But then she texts you back. She wants to see you again. Let me say this loud and clear. Initial chemistry is overrated. What matters is investment. If she wants to see you again, especially after a mid or even cold date, it means that she's invested. She saw something deeper that you didn't even pick up on. You might not even be aware of what it is. A woman doesn't give her time twice unless she feels that raw primal pull. So stop judging whether she was giggly and bubbly. Judge whether or not she wants to come out on a second date. So real quick, the 5 signs that she really likes you. 1, she rejects you at first, and then she comes back around. Number 2, she opens up about deep personal stuff that she doesn't open up with anyone else. Number 3, she reaches out to you first. Number 4, she initiates physical touch. And number 5, the most overlooked, she just wants to see you again. Miss these signs and you might walk away from someone that actually really wants you. They just might not express it in the way that you're expecting. If this opened up your eyes a little bit, smash that like button, drop a comment if you've seen one of these signs before but you didn't realize it, and hit subscribe, bro, because I drop game here every single week. I'll see you in the next video. Stay sharp.